Ladies and gentlemen, he drops it like it's mildly heated, and he can fit 4 fingers into his pee hole. It's Jeff!
Ooh. He's a decorated veteran of butt play at the local Knights of Columbus. He once played the skin flute in a band he formed on Grindr, and he thinks Black Ops is a racist SWAT team. It's John!
Is it not?
No, it's a game.
That's good. What's up, everybody? And welcome to America. Jeff, cheers it up.
Oh, there
to our... Oh, stop before I yell at everybody.
Hey, we're going to yell.
Alright, you sons of bitches. It's Veterans Day. Which means, yeah, my shit's not charging.
You go.
Welcome to the 2GS Show, episode 20. That's Glitches Get Stitches podcast. We made it, baby. 20 episodes, and today's episode is on Veterans Day. I, myself, right now, I'm staring at Jeff's butthole while he drops it like it's mildly heated. While I try to charge my phone.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Now we'll stop.
Jeff, 20 episodes, man. Can you believe it?
I cannot. I thought we'd be dead.
I did too. Who'd have thought?
Jesus.
We still gotta beat my whole podcast, so we got at least have to do 16 more.
It's true.
But we're gonna do 1,000. We're never gonna stop. This is for the end of time. Okay, folks?
Even afterwards?
When I'm dead, we'll pre-record
my
voice in every different aspect, so then you can piece it together.
So
I'm definitely gonna die before you.
We can just... That sounds like a challenge. We can just pull random words from old episodes together to form new ones. I don't know. Right?
For instance, you'd be like, John, would you let me butt fuck you? And then you could piece it together. Yes, Jeff, I would love you butt fuck me.
When the curtain...
Exactly.
That'll just be the last 30 episodes. Is that over and over again?
Yeah, I love it. So welcome to our Veterans Day special. Find us on Facebook, share, comment, like. Check out our Facebook streams, because right now, we're popping off. We're popping off sometimes. Sometimes we ain't popping off.
That's okay.
But we're getting there. It's about consistency. We just keep doing it. The numbers will come. Remember that old saying, if you build it, I will jizz on it? Is that the saying?
That must be Eastern European.
Oh, yeah. It's if you build it, they will come. I also will come. Okay?
We will come.
We're on Instagram. Like us, love us, get a lot of it.
Ooh.
Twitter's popping off. Jack's doing a hell of a job over there. We're getting more and more followers on that aspect, and he's doing a good job on that. If you want to check out our home base of operations and some of our other fellow podcasts, after you listen to all of ours, of course.
Yeah.
Do not show anyone else love there until you listen to our show.
Yeah, repeatedly.
Yeah. That's ForEdRadioNetwork.com. That's who houses us. These craziness.
They do.
With the leader of the dark side, Eric Dewey.
It's true. He is a dark one.
He's a dark lord. Also, check out episode 1 on Stitcher and the rest on Spreaker. Subscribe. Here's where you can subscribe. This means you pull out your phone, you hit subscribe, and for free, every week it'll just pop up. New episode pops up. You don't have to worry about shit. Google Play, iTunes, YouTube, and probably the greatest thing to ever happen to us since sliced bread, Spotify. I can only imagine how much fame we have because we're on Spotify. You know, Jeff?
I have a little story to tell you about that when we're off the air.
Yeah.
So,
Is it how we're failing miserably?
No, but...
Also, find us on John Wayne Gacy's Playhouse and Chick-fil-A's Secret Menu.
Ooh, I bet you didn't know we were on there, did you, John?
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep, not open on Sundays.
You can still go there. We're on
Jeff,
there.
you got to tell us live on air about Spotify. What's going on?
I can't tell anybody about I can't. It has nothing to actually do with us. So.
God dang it, I was hoping we'd get some tidbits. You heard it here, folks. I try to suck it out of him.
And you notice he didn't try very hard. He's bad at sucking.
Yeah, so go all to those places and listen to us multiple times so you can help us get our numbers up so we can be famous. Right, Jeff?
Yeah. That's all we asked for.
That's it.
Let's just leave our stuff on repeat and donate
I don't
trillions of dollars.
I don't want to work a normal job anymore. I'm tired of working 3 days a week. My bones are tired.
You don't work a normal job, John.
Listen, if someone else tells me when I have to come to work, I don't like it. Okay?
No, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, well, we're doing something about it.
Those
other people aren't doing shit. They're just listening to us. So, thank you for your support.
Very important. Thank you. While you're at the job you don't want, listen to us.
Yeah, but we're doing good on social media. Our streams are popping off. If you are interested in watching our streams on Facebook, do it. By the time this comes out, you won't have done it, but do it. Hopefully go back in time because you can get free stars. So stars is Facebook's way, like Twitch, right? Correct, Jeff?
Yep, Twitch has bits. They call them bits, and Facebook's version of bits is stars.
Okay.
A star is basically a penny.
Okay.
So that's their version.
Is that how? Is that the same? Like a star is a penny?
A star is a penny, and a bit on Twitch is a penny.
Okay.
It's just their carbon copy.
How many stars have we gotten so far donated to us?
Overall, I think $2,400 stars.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
$25.
About. Which is still
that's
phenomenal.
A start. That's a start.
That's more than I thought we would. I didn't even think we'd get that for another few months.
Jeff is just surprised that we had one viewer that wasn't him.
Yeah, I still am every day.
I'm like, Jeff, this is why we started it, man.
Every now and then we get someone else that's all, someone is watching. It's like, because only people, if you're watching the stream, and then you know how it'll be like a green, it'll be like, oh, so-and-so is now watching. Mm-hmm. It's only people on your friends list, it'll show you that.
Okay.
So every time I see that, I'm like, oh my god,
yeah.
Someone I know is watching. Oh god.
And then I just yell at him a lot and make him leave fast because I ask him, I bombard him with questions.
Real quick.
I'm like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you here? I love you. You've been my best friend. Come over. I'll make you dinner.
What's your sexual orientation? Please tell me now, quick, please. How about you got any stars?
And they're gone.
And 0 viewers. Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's Monday. Observe Veterans Day. Me and Jeff had a lovely little dinner tonight, and I found out that the place we've been going to do our... See, me and Jeff, we always meet at Philly's Bar and Grill.
Lovely sports bar, yeah.
In Chandler.
Awatuki. Oh, they don't have one in Chandler, John.
It is Chandler.
Over the freeway is Chandler. We're in Phoenix.
Does it say Awatuki?
Yeah.
Awatuki's not a real fucking place.
Well, then technically this is Phoenix.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we go there, and we write the episode. We get some wings. I did some mozzarella sticks because I was feeling frisky. But, I found out we get 10% off for being a veteran. Not only today, but for all of time. So that's going to change how much I drink there. Because it's on alcohol.
It was on alcohol.
I was usually discounts, usually just on food. But, hey.
It's probably because they're one of the smaller places. They only have 3 locations total. So they're not a big...
that's right. Corporate places, they got to abide by those rules. And all that shit.
As much as the bartenders probably want to and don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want to lose that corporate.
If a bartender tells you that he's buying you a drink, he's not buying you anything. He's just not bringing it in.
Usually, yeah.
That's the trick of the trade. I just ruined it for everybody now.
Right now, everyone's gonna go out and go, "Can I get a free drink?" That you.
How do you know our secrets?
Don't. No, someone blabbed. It was that damn Glitch Skid Stitch podcast. God damn it.
So we're having a good time. You know, I celebrated today. I did a little bit of streaming earlier with our buddy Jordan.
That was
did some Overwatch.
1 o'clock or something.
He's this close to being on Glitches Get Stitches. He's gonna start streaming ASAP. He's setting it up. He just got PlayStation 4.
Not Strubler.
No,
not to be confused with Jordan Strubler.
No, Jordan Strubler is GGS. He's popping off on YouTube on the Black Ops. This is Jordan Namias, I think how you pronounce his name. He's a Jew, so.
Aren't we all?
That out there.
That just doesn't have any impact on his character or anything, but I felt it pertinent to let everybody know.
Yeah, so he's probably gonna be the next person on Glitches Get Stitches. From
on the
combo
page.
Well,
he
streaming and part of one of the analysts.
Oh, okay.
Once he gets his shit up and ready to go, but he's interested. But we've always had our eye on him. He just never.
He does PC and he got.
No, he had Xbox.
Oh, so he's been on console the whole time.
PlayStation, yeah. So, So we did a little bit of that, and just been not moving off the couch much. Having Carrie do a lot of stuff for me because it's Veterans Day, so she's real happy about that.
I'm sure she's ecstatic.
But last night at work, so here's how a shift runs at the old
place of your business.
I am the bartender, and then I have a person that works with me as my counter, like a cocktail would be to any bartender.
They count because John's not real strong in math, so they're his counter.
So he was like, "Hey, it's Veterans Day. Why are you working? You want the night off?" And I was like, "Man, that sounds awesome. Let me ask Carrie real quick if I can take the night off." Mm-hmm. Called Carrie. "Hey, can I take the night off?" She was like, "No. We need money for us to survive."
So John hung up, and he called his Carrie instead of my mom.
And then she was like, "Look, you can make a quick hondo. You can leave early." So I did that. Richard Terry Murphy is his name. He probably doesn't listen, but I want to shout out to him. Making me have a great Veterans Day night last night because I got off and a bunch of people were my regulars at the bar, and they all bought me drinks.
Was Drake there?
Drake was there, yeah.
And he bought you a drink?
He did.
Nice. And he shook you with his big old bear man
big
hands?
Old bear hands, yeah.
Perfect.
Shook me to the core of me.
Yeah,
so I had a good time then, It's nice. I like to...
Well, you can thank him if he's there Thursday.
Oh, he's there every day.
No, not Drake. Not Drake. You can thank
Richard.
Oh, Thursday if he's there.
And I'd be like, you should listen to the podcast. Tell all your
shouted
friends
you out.
to listen to.
That's actually what my mom went to lunch with Bonnie, I think, Friday.
Is Bonnie the friend that I know of your family?
She was at the Ice Den one time.
Yeah.
With Mona.
Yeah.
All four of us. She was there. And
what's the Ice Den?
Some
crazy place.
It was some World of Warcraft thing. We hang out in game.
But anyway,
I call my mom sometimes on my lunch break, and she's like, "I'm getting lunch with Bonnie. I just told her to listen to episode 13 because she gave her a shout out. So let's see if we can do it again this one.
Bonnie,
make her listen to another episode.
Oh, that's the only reason they listen because of shout outs.
Maybe she listened to the first one. We got her real drunk, and then when she first found out I did one.
She likes the lemon drop. No, she likes the tequila. What? No.
What did she do?
I can't remember. Anyway,
I think she did tequila.
Yeah.
She did some tequila something.
So I've been having a good week so far for this Veterans Day. Jeff, how was your weekend? Anything cray happen?
No.
All right. Nice moving on.
Other than just did Tomb Raider.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to talk about that. That's coming up in the trend benefit, Jim. You won't go there too early now, do you, Jim?
I go everywhere too early.
Yeah, especially when you come.
Except work.
Yeah.
The only
5 minutes late every day. At least you're consistent.
No, I was because of Veterans Day today. Some people have off, some people don't.
Yeah, I know.
I got there like 25 minutes early.
Did they notice? Or 25 minutes. Oh, because there was no traffic.
Because there was no traffic today.
So you just looked like the ultimate employee.
Oh no, I laid in my car with the seat reclined.
2 minutes before.
Until my normal time when I walk in.
Still 15 minutes late.
When I get there on time for me, by the time I get out of my car, walk up and clock in, it's usually 4 to 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
When I'm actually on time.
Hey, that's good for me.
It'll probably be different.
If I'm a manager, show up 5 minutes early. That's all I care about.
Yeah, but it's the traffic's a lot different now than since I switched hours.
Yeah. Jeff now works from normal. Instead of 7
to 4, I work 8 to 5. But that hour is
now he's just
intense.
So late, and he's just going in. It's just perfect for you. Yeah.
You're surprised how much more traffic is.
Oh, I know how stupid it is. No, when I used to work at fucking Staples all the way in Tolleson,
that's not even what state is that?
Exactly. It's past Phoenix.
It's past New Mexico and Texas.
So if I left, I would have to leave at 7 o'clock. Okay.
When is your shift?
And still do a whole hour of traffic to get there at 8. If I left at 7:05, 5 minutes different, I'd be late. There's literally 1,000 pounds more of traffic. I'm like, what in the hell? Anyway.
No.
And that's why I quit that job.
That's right.
I can't do traffic, man.
There was also the gonorrhea. Wasn't there something about, I heard...
Itchy balls.
Is that part of... I don't know. I haven't had it.
No, I can tell you about chlamydia. That's about it.
No, that was the chlamydia joke.
Veterans Day chlamydia.
Door-to-door chlamydia.
That's how you get chlamydia if you go airborne. Because you're in Georgia. Just by going airborne... It's
an airborne
and you enter
virus.
the state of Georgia, you get chlamydia.
Unless if you accidentally roll into Georgia with your car windows down, you just get it. You got to keep your windows up.
So it's Fort Benning. Fort Benning's the only place that I know when you stay at a hotel, and it doesn't matter what hotel you stay in. At 3 o'clock in the morning, you get a knock on your door. You go, hey, open it up, and there's a hooker asking, "Would you like a blowjob for $50?" And you're like, "Well, I already paid a hooker already, but yes."
50. So you're rubbing the sleep out of your...
Yeah. And then if you don't feel like when you send her in, you can just hear knocking on
They're going down the hallway.
the doors. Yeah.
Yo, how about a sun kiss from the vending machine? I know you're thirsty.
You thirsty little bit. She was home for the money.
How about a Dasani? It's another 25 cents. Hey, you ain't made of money.
Get the fuck out of here and give me a hand job. Yeah, so we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We are doing good. Jeff, anything else before we enter trends with benefits?
No.
Other than how much you love me.
I think we were doing intros, and then we've just been BSing it all the way up until trends, right? So,
well, here's what I've forgotten.
What have you forgotten?
Is that
everything? Your anniversary?
So we're supposed to do this part, and then we're supposed to talk about our weeks, but I've been skipping that the past 2.
Well,
we've been going straight through here. That's why our intro's been 4 seconds.
No, you asked.
Did I?
You asked how the week was, and I said I was doing... you asked how the weekend was, because we start Monday.
Because that's definitely a key, pivotal point. We gotta catch up.
And you already talked about... I said Tomb Raider, and you said we'll get to it later.
No, but I mean on the last episodes, I think we skipped it. Because we went from here.
Fucking wasted.
Yeah, that's true.
That's probably what.
Was it bad? I have yet to listen to the last episode.
Did you see what I named the episode?
Loud John.
The BlizzCon recap, John's loudest episode ever.
I'm going to listen to it tonight when I get home.
Oh my god.
It's going to be great. Yeah, so we're going to take a quick pause. We'll be back for Trends with Benefits.
Let's do it, John.
Yeah! Trends with Benefits! Trends. Trends with benefits. And we're trends.
You wrote a new intro after
It's the intro with the intro because you know why? I'm feeling good.
Or was that just an outro that sounded like an intro?
Both. I want you to think about that hard and long. But mostly while you're hard.
I'm already lost.
So, folks, trends benefits, you know what that means? We talk about the trending topics of the week, okay?
Without all the commitment, John.
Exactly. We could just get in and get out without any kids.
Well,
wait a second, what are we talking about?
Not on purpose.
All right, Jeff, let me talk to you a little bit about something.
Talk to me about something, John.
Are you a fan of the Transformers movies at all? I know the last one's with Mark Wahlberg, probably not the best.
Only because I go into them knowing it's purely for entertainment.
Yeah.
So if you go into a movie,
like, where's the story at?
I don't care. As long as I can be entertained,
then
I'm fine. I'm not looking for depth in those movies because it's a Transformers movies.
Yeah.
So I've been entertained with each one. I haven't seen the past couple of them, but
none with Mark Wahlberg. None of those.
I've seen some with. Hasn't he been in like 4 of them?
No, 2.
Oh, I didn't see the last one. I saw the other one he was in.
Okay.
The first one.
Okay. Yeah.
But I've seen like
the dinosaur one. That's the one you saw.
Yeah. That was a long time ago. It feels like. That one and the ones before it I saw, and I was entertained with all of them.
So
didn't,
the
blow me
first
away.
one was like the one with the most substance. You know, it's where Sam meets Bumblebee, and the whole Optimus Prime. Like that, out of all of them, I think that they were like, all right, listen, we're gonna make one solid, decently movie with a background and story. The rest are just gonna be
shit,
action.
explosions.
Action.
It's just Michael Bay.
They talk 20 times. Action.
Then they throw in toe thumbs for a little bit.
Exactly.
Some skimpy outfit.
Yep. So, all right, I ask you because there's a new Bumblebee movie coming out. That's just him, and it's got Cena,
John Cena?
John Cena as the antagonist. What's the bad guy?
Antagonist.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna have some story to it. I don't think it's trilogy, but I'm very fucking excited. Jeff, what do you think about it? You seen any previews?
I've seen the previews. I probably won't see it in theaters though.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to see it in theaters, but I haven't seen a movie in theaters since I've had kids, so that whole thing.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I want to see it in theaters, but yes, I'll probably see it when it gets out of theaters. But you think it's going to be good? Are you excited about it? Or do you just whatever? It's whatever?
It's whatever.
Huh.
So I haven't seen like the last one or two, so it's just
Yeah, I feel you.
feel too strongly one way or the other.
One that I'm very excited about.
What do you
Toy Story 4, baby! Yeah! Because I have kids, Jeff.
I know you do, John.
But I am a fan of Toy Story anyway. For Bumblebee or Toy Story?
Toy Story.
Are you excited for Bumblebee?
I'm gonna hold my.
It's Bill, everybody. What's up, Bill?
Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna hold my. I just heard it from the kitchen. I'm gonna hold my reservation.
Yeah?
The trailer was really nothing. It was just the characters again. We haven't seen
It's
them
a
in forever.
teaser trailer. That's why.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You
know it's gonna be good.
After that Pikachu one, I don't know if you guys talked about that.
It's coming up. Look. You want to sit just for 5
I'll
seconds?
sit in for a couple minutes.
All right. Jeff.
John.
Pikachu. Ryan Reynolds. I shared this today on the page, folks, so if you're listening now, go check out the page. I had no idea this shit was even being made, and I saw it, and I was like, what the fuck? Bill, what do you think about it? Corny as shit?
I left a comment on the post. I feel it's a TED PG-13.
Yeah.
It's really it. Like
I can't hear his voice and I think of Deadpool. And now Deadpool's like Pikachu and I'm like, I'm waiting for him to fucking do a line of blow and kill someone.
They actually-
That's what I was thinking. You know, I was thinking it might have been more of a TED rated R kind of thing. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I was like waiting for the line. I was waiting for that punchline and it was, I don't know, and it's supposed to be following the story of Brock, I guess?
Yeah.
Was
Is
that
it-
Brock?
So it's
Brock's son or
Pikachu,
something?
greatest detective or something?
I guess.
Yeah, something.
It's an abomination, is what it is.
Yeah,
He's a
gonna
detective,
go find
Jeff.
his dad, Brock, or something.
Yeah, Jeff, what do you think about it?
It's a PG-13 TED, and unfortunately, it's not. No one. It's the movie no one asked for.
Exactly.
Literally.
I didn't even know this was being made.
No, I heard Ryan Reynolds was like gonna star in a Pikachu detective movie, but I thought it was gonna be Ryan Reynolds and then a Pikachu next to him going around doing stuff. I didn't know he was gonna voice the Pikachu with some kid with him. I was like,
huge
he's
failure
not
or great success, Jeff?
failure.
It'll flop.
Bill.
I think it'll flop.
Even with Ryan Reynolds behind it?
It'll do better.
Is there? All right, let me ask you, maybe this is a better question. Is there enough Pokemon nerds to make this movie succeed?
Yeah.
I think people will go see it for sure.
Yeah.
But
So the
won't
rating,
be- it
so the
won't be
reviews
a
are going to be
go-see
down,
event.
but the money's going to be there.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like the DC movies. The money's there for the
Yeah.
viewing, but
Yep.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's no. Hey, let's go see
Yeah.
Superman 2 again in theaters.
We're so excited.
You know, hey, we saw it last week and that was so crazy. Let's go again.
Yeah, man. I just don't
But
know.
hey, I've been biting my tongue. This Aquaman movie is looking like the tits.
It does, right?
It is looking like the movie they should have led with.
But I'm just scared because of what I've seen the past.
All of the trailers, I think myself.
No, me
have
too.
been fucking
Me too.
Bomb.
But I also thought Suicide Squad was going to be bomb, and it was not bomb.
It's gonna be saved by the Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right.
Oh.
We'll talk to you soon, Bill. Thanks for stopping
Bye,
in.
thank you. See you
Yeah.
later. Come again.
So Jeff's on his phone looking for something. He doesn't realize he's doing a podcast.
I'm
right
not
now.
actually looking for. You guys doing your thing. I've been listening attentively. I'm trying to.
You want to pause real quick so you can bite him?
No, I'm not looking. I'm not actually looking for anything.
All right, so
just
we're
waiting to
done.
move on.
We're done with movies. On to some video game news, Jeff.
What video game news, John?
Well, I'm not gonna talk to you when you're fucking looking on the phone.
John.
I want to talk to you.
I'm here, John. You didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, Mass Effect 4.
Do we know it's going to be 4 yet?
Well, no, I don't know.
Oh, so it's just
But
new Mass Effect game.
New Mass Effect. So, what do you? Did you play the Andromeda? I believe it's last
I
one.
have it, yeah.
Did you play it?
We talked about it, yeah.
Did we talk about it last episode? Because
No, you don't even have a 1 episode memory span, so I don't think that even counts whatsoever. We talked about it a while ago when they announced they were not going to be doing any further DLC or any further work on Andromeda. That's when we talked about it.
Yeah, it's not too long. New stuff. All right.
Okay.
New Mass Effect. Are you interested? Because the last one, my brother-in-law is a huge fan, and he did not like the last one.
Yeah, that's been a
Will
pretty...
this be 4, probably?
No, they feel like they ended 4. So it'll be a new one like Andromeda was, or Andromeda 2. I don't... They
So, all right.
dropped the ball.
What's the gameplay like? Like, if you could... Like, what is it like?
Close to
like
Gears
Halo?
of War.
Huh?
You play Gears of War?
Yeah.
It's the closest
But
thing I
like
can
RPG?
think of. That's how the action kind of is a little more like.
Yeah.
With snipers, if you want, and if not, and powers.
Okay.
But that's the closest thing I can think of off the top of my head. It's like Gears of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't buy the last one.
Alright.
I can't commit to say I'll play the new one, but
No.
I'll definitely check it
I
out.
don't need to get the last one. If they had done, we talked about it before, but if they had done, there was so much DLC opportunity that I would have paid for to do, but they just put the kaputs on it like
That quack?
very shortly afterwards.
I said that quack.
They anti-queft. They put the queft stopper on their
They
game.
invertedly quack?
Yeah,
What
they
the-
put a tampon in their queft hole.
Fuck. That's
And
dangerous.
And said, "We'll
It's like
update."
toxic shock syndrome.
That's why the game died. They're like,
The game died of toxic shock
The-
syndrome.
They're like, we'll update the butthole multiplayer every now and then, but everything else we're not gonna touch. They're not gonna touch
like all this. This is good.
because I told you how it like ended, where like it's Andromeda. You go to explore all these new planets and all this stuff, and when you explore like all the planets, finally, like you get this big achievement and the little cutscene and all this stuff. Like you explored everything, super cool. Which if the point of the game is exploring planets, it would be like the easiest DLC in the entire world to be like a new planet popped up.
Yeah.
Go a brand new thing to do all this new stuff
They're
in.
like, here's 7 new weapons and a new monster to kill.
Not even that.
Yeah.
They didn't even do that for multiplayer.
Jesus.
They're just like, we'll maintain the servers so you can still
Fuck
play
that.
it. But I don't know if
that.
they thought it failed so hard they didn't want to update it. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, so what you're saying is they're in the hole, they gotta dig themselves out. So this maybe could be, they really gotta do some fucking work?
if this, yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. Cross that one off the list. Did you ever play the game Medieval?
No, I've seen everything about it. I know.
Can I ask you a couple questions? Because I never played it either.
John, did you do your homework?
No, not at all.
Did you finish your grade?
Is it the people who made like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot?
I don't know the developers or the
'Cause it
studio
looks
that did it.
like that ish.
It's the exact same era. They came out at the same time.
And you said you never played it?
Maybe I
never
played a
played it
demo,
either.
but I don't remember playing
For
anything.
PS one? Yeah. That's
Maybe,
when I played the
but
demo
I don't
too.
remember any of it. So
Well, they're remastering it. And I guess we should ask our correspondent Greg Lang if he likes it or hates it.
he's gonna have his hands full because Spyro comes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, he's so excited. Every day at work, where we don't work at, is I see
Every day at the place he works at that I stop by.
I have no relevance with. He's very excited about it. It's weird to see him excited about something because he literally hates fucking everything.
I can't wait for it to be garbage and then.
Oh man, he'll yeah. New Anthem footage. It's looking crispy, bro.
I didn't. Oh, I saw just a little tiny clip of it, but not
just
everything.
looking crispy. I mean,
I'm gonna get my 60 hours in.
I'm gonna get
at least.
Literally my whole life's on hold. Carrie, you get the babies. Carrie, you get to work. I'm quitting my job
To play Anthem.
Full-fledged
Anthem
for months. Months. This is how we're gonna make it, Jeff. I already feel it. All right, I'm gonna buy it for you for PlayStation 4, so you can play it with me.
God, how do you feel? When does this game come out?
February 22nd.
And do you know what you're gonna have by the time February 22nd comes out?
Herpes. Computer.
You will. You'll have a brand new laptop.
Do you think I should get it for PC?
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, Jeff. Trying to get me over to PC. You come over to PlayStation, man. How about that? You don't like them apples, do you? No, but you want me to come over? I'm so glad there's a fucking mic in between. I'll fucking eat your ass.
Hold on, let me get this out of the way. It's gonna be
all right. So listen, here's where you got me with that. It's not a first-person shooter, so I am not opposed to that. Okay,
Well, if it's not first person, then
because that's
can you switch between? I don't know if I read anything into that. Can you go between?
I think it's third person.
Only third person.
Yeah, I don't. Red Dead 2, you can switch between first and third person, which is pretty fucking sweet. But I'm doing third person. We'll talk about it in a minute. Anyway, so I'm not opposed to it, but it'll take a lot of ball licking from me, Jeff. Before I he's already started. All right.
Well, all right. Computer it is. I don't even have it yet, but
it is.
But they haven't been this
Just
clean.
So PlayStation, it's my life. Like it's so
Well,
hard for me.
It's okay because even by the time February rolls around, you're gonna have like a month or two of the laptop under your belt to dick around with and do other.
Me and Jeff finally are getting
games.
some finances and some money backing from our sponsors, aka Visa.
We've been hanging around Van Buren for a while, and some people.
Visa or MasterCard.
Yeah, that's his name. That's what we call our clients.
MasterCard, last name Visa. I'm just excited, man. It's looking phenomenal. Anthem, it's gonna be the game. It's gonna be the game, man.
It's gonna be good.
They might as well not even make any other games for 2019.
It's just done.
No, that's it.
No more. All done.
So, let's talk about some games we're playing. I'm pretty sure we hit on this last episode, but I told everybody I was drunk. If you listen, you already know.
Just a little bit.
So did we talk about Tomb Raider?
We probably did. I mean, we can.
But I know that you beat it.
Yes.
And
This is our last episode. No,
see.
I whipped it out.
Oh yeah, Tomb Raider review. Did we do the review?
Yeah. Because that means I beat it if we did the whole review.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll touch on it. Now Jeff's trying to 100% it because that's what Jeff does. So he's
Gotta get the platinum. I need my platinums.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it, folks. I'm impressed all the time he does it. What are you running into trying to get the platinums here? You got to play it on hard.
I had to play it. I had to beat the story mode on the hardest difficulty, which is proving to be a little time consuming.
Is it the caves or is it the combat? What's getting you?
The combat's super easy.
Mm-hmm.
Not super easy, but it's the least of my worries.
Mm-hmm.
The dying to missing a jump or something and having to restart all the way.
Because what's the shitty part about restarting in this one versus if it's on a different difficulty?
In the hardest difficulty, when you die, you start back at the last base camp you were at. So you can get 90% through a puzzle of jumping around and shooting and doing flips and time and crap. And then you miss that last split-second thing, and you start all the way over again.
How many controllers that would be broken? That's why
you would have... Yeah, no, you definitely would have broken a couple controllers by now.
I'm a 60%er.
I did.
Ask Carrie about our sex. 6% completion.
Done. And that's not even all the time. Sometimes
no,
it just gives up.
30%.
Yeah.
I'm like... Yeah,
those are on the semi-drunk nights where it just adds to the stamina
and I still come fast. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Carrie.
That's my penis. All right.
It's my wiener.
Jeff, you getting Spider-Man DLC?
Yeah. Once I finish.
Is that your next on board before you get another game from me?
Yeah.
I'm this close to buying Spider-Man DLC.
I want to wait. Well, see, the good thing about waiting, or the thing not to feel bad about, is that there is 3 total DLCs coming out
for Spider-Man.
1 every month, and I believe December is the last month.
Oh, shit.
So even if you wait until December to get the DLCs,
then
you have all of them instead of playing like a third of it.
And then being like, I want more!
It's not like it's a DLC, and then 5 months later you get the next. So they're doing 1 every month, and I believe it was October was the Black Cat one that just came out, and this one is a different one.
Black Pussycat!
Yeah. And then another one in December, and then I think that's all the 3 DLCs for
nice. And that's done.
Yeah.
I would definitely be getting it. Absolutely.
After I do that, I'll get whatever ones are available.
Yeah.
After Tomb Raider.
If you could play a game right now after this, would it be Odyssey, Assassin's Creed, or Red Dead Redemption 2?
I'm super torn because those both seem really, really cool.
Welcome to my life. That's why I had to ask you. Because alright, here's what I'm playing. I'm playing Red Dead 2. And I even waited a whole week to buy Red Dead. A, because I didn't have money, and B, because I wanted to put in as much time in Odyssey. And Odyssey is a huge fucking game. And it's beautiful in every aspect. Story, combat, I mean, just literally everything is just perfect. And I was like, alright, what I'll do is I'll wait a week and grind it out, and I will beat Odyssey. I'm still nowhere even close.
You put a lot of hours. How many hours into it do you even know?
Probably 50. But there's side fucking quests. There's always a side. There's infinity.
Side quests.
There's side quests, and I cannot fucking quest. I can't keep up the quest. There's too many. Like, I mean, is there infinite? I don't get it. There's never not a side quest. And then I get lost in there for 2 days, and I end up progressing the story 1%.
That's probably why you can't play World of Warcraft.
Oh, God.
The MMOs, they're designed to be endless.
It's like they made an MMO, but a stationary RPG, and it's just, it's fantastic, you know? I've had sex with 6 girls, 2 dudes, a cat, a lion.
Not the Shenmue cat, right?
You
better be fucking nice with that.
But what I'm saying is, alright. So I bought Red Dead and I started playing it, and I cannot
Are you still fucking
set
more
the
cats?
sticks down. There isn't.
The dicks?
Did I say dicks?
That's what I don't know.
We'll have to
did,
listen to it, but I thought I said sticks.
In my brain, I changed it to whatever you said.
I cannot stop playing Red Dead 2. First off, it's amazing. Story's amazing. the glitches that are in it,
They're getting stitches.
they're getting stitches.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. They are dealable. You know, like, yes. Okay. Did I lose a $60 bear skin? Yes. Has it happened to me a couple times? Yes. Other than that, did I write a personal message to Rockstar Games multiple times because I'm angry?
Yes.
Yes. But other than that, I mean, it's a glorious game, Jeff. It's so glorious in every aspect. And now I'm at the bar like, what are y'all drinking? Ma'am.
Same
Day, sir. I just cannot stop talking like so. Yeah.
It'll be. I don't see myself finishing those two games until summer. By summer of 2019.
When everything calms down.
No, just because I know I like to be a little completionist. So to do all of Assassin's Creed and Red Dead, it'll take me till the summer of 2019. That's my prediction.
If you finish Assassin's Creed 100%, I will literally suck your dick live on air on Facebook.
Is that a?
I don't care if it's legal.
Will they show it?
They'll show the start of it.
Well, that's good. That's the finish then.
Yeah, I can't even fathom that happening. I'm just trying to beat the story at this point. That's why I still can't.
That's why I said I don't picture myself doing it until the end of summer 2019. That's another 9 months, John.
If you had to pick right now, Assassin's Creed or Red Dead, you have to. What would you pick?
Based on what criteria, John?
Just you have an only amount of money to buy one. Which one would you go for?
And would I have money to buy the other one later?
It's not about that. Right now, which one would you pick? On the table, let's say you were given to you for free. Which one would you pick?
For free?
Yeah.
Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Because then I can get Assassin's Creed for cheaper.
That's not what I'm. You're thinking. You're thinking too
much
into
this.
Smart
for you, John. I'm too
no, there's
smart
not
for you.
an ifs or that.
Just ask me which one I want to play first.
So Red Dead.
No. Assassin's Creed.
All right.
I'd play Assassin's Creed first, but given the opportunity to get the more expensive game for free, I'd play Red Dead. You gotta think. Like you gotta outthink people, John.
Check out this though. Red Dead sold more copies in 8 days than Red Dead Redemption 1 did in 8 years.
That kind of still surprised me because I thought Red Dead 1 was a really popular game for some reason.
That means this one's off the fucking charts. Did you see the meme where it was like, God of War is gonna be game 2018, and then it has Red Dead Redemption 2 like slide in through the door?
Oh, dude. Here you go. What do you think was the bigger upgrade between Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2, or the last God of War to the new God of War? Which was a bigger... Oh God, John's spasming.
Red Dead.
You think of Red Dead?
No. God of War. Sorry. God of War. Absolutely God of War. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Pause. Let's refill the drinks and I have to take a shit. Oh.
I wanted to pee. I wanted to pee, but...
Well, you go first then.
All right.
Poop Knife. Jeff, what do you have to say about Poop Knife?
Such a strong comeback right into
all
discussion.
Right. Well, I mean, let me lay some background before.
Yeah,
that was a strong way to come into this.
It was very forcible.
So, during the break, I took a poop, okay? And I was waiting to flush because I do a courtesy flush for myself as well as your toilet. I don't want there to be an overflowage of water. Talking about that, and then Bill comes out and he says, I guess he's talking to you about it in the kitchen, right?
John was having a hard time pooping or flushing or something.
I don't have a hard time pooping. That's A-okay.
And Bill came in strong, saying John was asking if John was one of the families that grew up with a poop knife.
Was he one of these people that grew up with a poop knife?
I have not asked. I do not know.
So he obviously was. If he knows what it is,
I've heard of the poop knife. I've never.
For those of you who are out there that don't know what the poop knife is, it's not a knife made of poop. It's a knife for your poop when it's a large enough poop.
Yeah.
When you know it's gonna clog the toilet. So what you do is you cut it up, and then you flush the toilet.
Can flush without room.
And then you take that knife and you carve the Thanksgiving turkey.
Immediately afterwards.
Same night.
That's the only night the poop knife is used.
It's very traditional.
It's the electric ones too.
Yeah, they're the best for poop. What can I say? Yeah, okay. So,
good little tangent.
Talking about Red Dead, we finished that. All right, news in general. Check out our streaming. Okay, check out our streaming. Jeff, do you know the criteria of how they get free stars? How much they have to view us, or this or that?
It's completely random.
It's
but the longer you view one of our streams, the more chances you have to come across that randomness of getting them. So and it also depends on us.
Let's say I'm a random watcher of you're streaming, Jeff, and I'm watching.
Don't touch me, you filthy casual.
I watch mine. So I'm watching you stream, and then all of a sudden this will just pop up like, hey, you've got 20 stars.
That's my guess. I've never seen it happen. But
and then, do they have to use it on us, or can they use it on anybody?
Can use it on anybody.
So this is a whole thing. They watch anybody, they're getting free stars, and they can use it for
anybody in part of the level up program like we are.
Okay. Alright.
Because that's once you can...
If you're watching us and you get free stars, please use it on us.
Just let us know. I want to know when someone gets
actually, I don't even care if you use it on us. Just let us know.
I want to know someone got some. That's all.
Yeah.
Because I want to...
Because Jeff hasn't gotten any in a long time.
Yeah. It's we do a little pause real quick, John. I got something in my eye.
But we have to be killing the 30 hours between you.
No, because it just reset.
Do you know how many hours you got last week?
We're up to silver tier right now.
Nice, bro. I thought we were already gold.
It's by week.
Oh, right.
Once you hit 30 hours a week, you're in the golds tier.
Nice.
But then it'll reset the next week.
So we're in silver this week.
Last I checked, I'll have to double check. I don't know what day it resets.
Every Monday, or is there a day?
I don't know what day it resets. Okay. So I mean, we can always just double check. But as far as I know, when Bill was going good Saturday night, we were in silver tier.
Nice. Yeah, definitely come check us out. Just even if you're talking bullshit, you don't have to fucking donate anything. We're grateful for the people who do donate, but just
chat.
Just come chat. Yeah, talk some shit. Silver tier, nice. Is Bill still streaming right now? Or was that earlier? That's earlier. Yeah, he's out there cooking din.
Yeah,
that's right. All right. So news in general. It's Veterans Day. I just wanted to actually, you know what? Let me read this real quick.
Read it
from our buddy Justin. Last week we talked about a poo in Simpsons. I think that's all I remember is me yelling about.
You yelled about it quite a bit. There's a lot of yelling happening there.
I'm sorry. I love it. Okay.
I can't help my passion.
Yeah. So Justin Shard, he is in a band called LK. They're upcoming huge band in Phoenix. They got voted best metal band of Phoenix or something like that, 2017, I believe. Anyway,
ooh, that's last year.
Yeah, they're popping off. They're popping off. I think they took a small break to make their album. A new album's coming out. Anyway, we'll definitely post some shit from them. They're a phenomenal band. But he was on my old podcast for a Simpsons episode, so I know he shares the passion for The Simpsons.
This is true.
With me. So, just to reiterate a little bit of what we were talking about Apu, the thank you, come again Indian, got taken off because it's stereotypical and it promotes racism.
BS.
Blah blah blah
That's
blah
what it
blah,
is.
blah. I think it's fucking bullshit because every character on there is stereotypical, from the housewife to the dumb husband to the Italian mobster to the fucking fat cop. You know, it's just that's how they made who they are. So, you know. All right, so this is what Justin Shard had to say, and I asked him if I could quote him, and he gave me strict permission to.
You did read that.
In my opinion, Apu being written off the show after 29 seasons is the nail in the coffin for the series.
Didn't you read that? That sounds like you read that. I remember the nail in the coffin comment. That sounds familiar.
You have to. I don't remember. What I don't
read it for a recap then. Just read it for a recap and then
okay.
we can keep going.
Apu being written off the show after 29 seasons is the nail in the coffin for the series. It started as an anti-sitcom poking fun at not only the tropes television at the time, but of society. Nothing was off limits. Not race, politics, religion, current events, and trends, and even making fun of the network that sustained them. By the way, they signed a contract with Fox, and Fox owns them until 2099. Yep. But the main thing they underline is that they're allowed to make fun of Fox, and there's nothing they can do.
Yep, I remember. Yep, we read that.
Never mind how dumb it is to get complaints after all this time, but it's heartbreaking to see a series that once had teeth, go soft to appease the complainers. The show has turned into a shell of its former self, and I'm very sad to see things shake down this way. And I don't think I would have read this last time because he sent it after we did the podcast.
That sounds familiar, though.
Unless
you read it to me afterwards. But
maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there because I respect his opinion. And Simpsons, I love you, but you're going to down,
baby.
All right, let's get back up to Veterans Day, baby. Let me tell you a little something.
Tell me something.
We are a gaming brand, Jeff. Yes?
Last time I checked, John, we are gaming.
Exact. Fucking high five.
I knew
God damn, yes.
I know they get you rock hard.
All right. So Veterans Day, I want to, from myself and people who are soldiers that go overseas, I want to tell you how important video games are. Okay? Because a lot of people just think, oh, video games, this or that, it's fun, side hobby, whatever. We were lucky enough to be overseas and have the ability to set up internet so we could have video games. A bunch of players were into World of Warcraft. If I could go back in time, man, I would have set up my World of Warcraft fucking things. I didn't know, man.
You'd be a different person.
I'd be a different person.
You would.
But video games are the stress relievers, okay? We don't have family over there. We don't have friends. Our friends are each other, and that is our family. But guess what? When you're over there in the shit, you're getting shot at, you fucking just maybe killed some people, your mind's fucked up, okay? And guess what you turn to? Video games. It was literally the only thing that veterans have over there as a stress reliever. Yes, we could work out, okay? Yes, we could work out. But that's just adding to your testosterone, so that you're taking anger on that, a little bit, But as a de-stressor.
Did you beat off?
A lot.
And then you played.
So I'd be like, all right, lights out at 8 o'clock. And then it was
12 seconds later, and then it was over. Yeah,
4 by
Unanimous.
4, 8 people.
Unanimous. It was all in sync.
Good night, Chief. Good night, son. Good night, Private. Good night. If you ever watch your friend beat off, you're not a friend.
Oh, that's pretty bold statement, John. I don't think I've seen Bill beat off.
But I just wanna say how important video games are, because in a place where you're very alone, video games helped you connect to the community. There was a bunch of people who were definitely on the World of Warcraft, and man,
what side were you on, John?
I would have totally got into it.
What side were you on, John?
No, I was. We played a lot of sports games, if you can believe it or not. I played Madden. Can you believe that?
Maybe. I play.
And RPGs, Final Fantasy.
Titus?
No. All right. I was over there from 2007, 2008. There was a Final Fantasy maybe online. I can't remember.
12. That's 12. Final Fantasy 12 online.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
That's the first one that was like
played RPGs,
online.
played a lot of fucking Madden. I mean, Madden. Now I fucking hate it. But if you know a veteran, I can guarantee you he's a gamer. I can, you know what I mean? I know.
More recent veteran. My dad's not a gamer.
Oh, God damn it, Jeff. Of course, in fucking 1960, fucking Vietnam, they weren't over there playing video games. They were getting gassed by yellow fucking death.
To be specific, John.
Talking about, if you mean a veteran, a millennial.
Yeah, a millennial veteran.
Yeah. They are a gamer, absolutely, 100%. So I just wanted to thank games for being there for me. Because, yes, you can work out a shit ton.
That sounds awful.
Oh, God. But I was so six-packed up.
That sounds awful.
But it's really, it's literally just for you.
What is that shit?
You're working out. I think you're laid.
What is that quote from? I feel like one of those shows. Like, ain't nothing left to do in here but get strong.
Exactly.
Like about prison. I forget what show.
So I just wanted to let's cheers the gaming for helping me and my stay over in Afghanistan. It would have been a long 15 months without you, game. So
oh God, yeah.
I appreciate you. You can only masturbate so much.
Says you, John.
Yeah.
What do you think you did while you were in the bathroom?
Do we have a what happened was? Pause?
We can if you
Should I just do it?
Maybe we can we can pause, John.
Alright, let's pause. Pause for what happened was, we'll be right back. What had happened was tonight's the double intro.
Double intro night. All night.
So, what had happened was, Jeff, tell me a little bit what happened was. What's today's date?
See, what happened? What? Today is November 12th.
Yep. So, tell me about a time long ago when we didn't have nay except for...
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you're supposed to tell me about shit. God damn it, Jeff. We're on the same page. I can feel your biological heart beat inside of mine.
So we're real close.
Yes, we're best friends.
I don't have the paper. But this was... Oh, God. Where did you even... November 12th, today. But all the way back in 2002. How many years ago was that, John? 2002.
2002 minus 18 is 16 years ago.
16 years ago, John.
I was so young, man.
You were so supple.
16 years ago.
Back when you could last 30 to 48 seconds.
Oh, I used to fuck. How the fuck you think I got where I am today? You think I talked my way out of shit? I fucked my way to the top.
Is that a thing in Afghanistan? I thought it was.
You think I went over with a gun? I fucked everybody in my sight.
Oh, I went over there with a gun. Fully loaded.
Hell, they'll send John in. Special forces? No. John. He goes in there.
He's
fucks everybody.
That's
Gets the answers we need. Comes back.
Gets everybody pregnant. Even the men.
Exactly.
Never had a butt baby until he met John.
A butt baby. That's that one.
This was in November 12th, 2002 is when Resident Evil 0 for the GameCube came out, John.
That's going to be my next purchase. I want you to know.
A GameCube?
Yep. I love GameCube. You know what my favorite GameCube game is?
You want to buy my GameCube, John?
I don't want you to give it to me because we're in the same fucking company.
Never mind. I don't have one.
Fuck you then for making me think so. It's Metroid Prime.
That's one I kind of wish I had played back when I was doing GameCube.
It's the best. It's the best game for GameCube. It's the best.
I don't know. But did you play any of the
Resident Evil 0?
Yeah.
I did. If it's the one I think it is for GameCube, then yes, I absolutely played it.
Oh, well, what's the one you think it was, John?
Well, There's like 17,000 Resident Evils.
Not for GameCube.
There's at least 5. I will almost place my life on it. You remember
So-
that list that we pulled up for Resident Evil when we were doing the Halloween episode, and it was like,
Don't place your life on it, John. I think I have a pretty good grasp of which ones were for GameCube.
I'm gonna go with at least 3 were for GameCube.
That's a pretty solid guess.
Okay.
I can name.
Did
at least
you play
3.
0?
For GameCube?
Yeah.
No, but I did. They put a remastered version on Steam for computer.
Uh-huh.
I got that one.
Is it good?
I played a little bit of it, and then but I had like 5 games that I bought with it that were all brand new.
So there were some that they did when it was first person 2 players. This 0 was one of those, or
Nope.
was it still the
third person.
storyline third person? Okay.
Third person. Okay. This was it. This Resident Evil 0 was the first one with the switching of the characters.
Oh, then hell yeah, I played that shit.
You were the
Do
the
you remember
chick
who the main
and the
character
dude
was?
The chick and the dude.
Claire and David.
It wasn't Claire and David. It was Rebecca.
And Stamos.
Yes. I don't know what he was. He had like some sleeve tattoo. I don't remember his
Yeah,
name
yeah,
because
yeah.
he was. I don't think he was in any of the other Resident
No,
Evils.
straight up new.
But I believe it was Rebecca, which is the youngest STARS recruit or some
Yeah.
shit. But she was her and the dude on the train was where it started.
Yeah!
You would do stuff on the train, and you would send stuff up to her and down. You could switch between them. That was the first Resident Evil game, I believe, that did that.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
You go to this part, but you gotta switch to this guy to go down the train, then you
and you can
come
switch
back.
whenever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the first one that did that.
Well, let's
Or-
cheers it up
Eh?
for Resident Evil 0 on N-Cube, as I call it.
Why N-Cube?
Nintendo GameCube. It's the shorter version.
Mm.
And then we're coming back
That was
for our main segment. Jeff, are you ready? Everybody, get your boner pants ready, because this is a good one. But sad. Get your sad boner pants on.
oh.
All right. Pause it.
But if you try hard enough, can't any pair of pants be boner pants?
Yes. But these next coming up, our main segment is boner-tastic, but because of what happened from this person,
Sad boner pants.
that's sad boner pants, because we got to talk. And we'll talk about when we get back. Let's pause it up.
We can, yeah. Unfortunately, a boner can be had in any situation. It's just
That's your statement.
It's the unfortunate part of the male biology.
I have been in the saddest moments in my life, and I still got a boner.
Rock hard.
I don't know. The dick has a mind of its own. Main segment. And folks, we are here at our main segment. It's a sad one, folks. It's a sad one, but we're gonna make it exciting, because this guy literally is all our fathers in some way, shape, or form. Mr. Stanley died today. And that sucks. I mean, it's not like he was like 27, like
No.
he was fucking 95. So that happens to old people.
He lived way longer than anybody thought he was going to.
Yeah.
That
I
was-
remember him having some complications, and he couldn't come to like Comic-Con anymore, and he wasn't doing this.
Then he got better. Then he went to a couple
Do
more,
you think
but
he's in the last Avengers that'll be out?
that's already.
as a
I'm pretty
cameo?
sure that's already filmed. So
Yeah.
he's probably in that. And he's gonna. The Captain Marvel movie, I think, is
Yeah.
done, so he'll be in that one
So he
too.
probably has a cameo on that.
He still has a couple more cameos that he'll be in, and it's gonna be real sad when that comes out.
dude. That's crazy. So, first of all, let's just cheers to Mr. Stanley.
Oh, I had talked to my mom earlier,
Yeah.
and she had a challenge
What was the
for
challenge?
you because of how drunk and loud you were last episode.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't think you'd be able to do a moment of silence for Stanley on Veterans Day. She didn't think you'd be able to be.
30. Let's do. Well, because
It doesn't have to be 30 seconds. She just said, "I don't think John could do it. He's so boisterous." And
I can. We'll do. Here we're doing 10-second moment of silence, because dead air is no good, and it's definitely dead air because he's dead.
But you think you can do it, John?
There we go.
Not even make a sound. You can't even quip. You can't fart.
10 seconds. Cheers first. And we'll drink the whole time.
So, the clink. There's your 10, John. You made it. I can't believe it.
Oh, Stan! Finally! Alright. So, for those of you...
Damn, we should have had a shot prepared of some sort.
Oh, we did. We just did the shot. Prepared in the drink form.
Alright, I just say I've been like...
Yeah, it'd have been nice if we had some Jaeger. I would definitely pound one to the fucking face. I hate this because, alright. Yes, he's 95, but it's like one of those old people that you're like, please don't ever fucking die. Like, I know you're old, but God, please, just stay with us forever.
Forever.
He literally is the reason why we all are the way we are. He's impacted every single one on this fucking planet in one way or another. Whether you don't like comic books, it's because of him. Or you do like comic books, it's because of him.
Oh, definitely.
Let's just talk about some things. So he is the father of Marvel.
Yep.
He was the creator of X-Men.
Pretty
Iron
much.
Man.
Yep. Did you write the list down? What else, John?
Oh, fucking titty balls!
He was the... Just to name a few... Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Hulk.
Hulk.
Doctor Strange. Fantastic Four. Daredevil. Black Panther. X-Men. Ant-Man. Iron Man. And Thor. He also helped with Venom, Daredevil, Deadpool, etc.
Everything you want. And guess what? He's a fucking veteran. I didn't even know that. Jeff pointed that out to me today. So not only did he die today, but he died on Veterans Day.
The actual Veterans Day.
The actual Veterans.
Not the noticed celebrated holiday day. Sunday.
Jeff, what did he do? Because Jeff showed me a veteran picture of him, and he's drawing.
It was a little abnormal.
Yeah, but tell the folks, because I'm sure they don't know.
He entered the United States Army in early 42.
What?
1942. So he's probably 18.
Yeah.
In 42.
Yeah.
Because I think 20. I think he was born in 22.
Okay.
We can pull it up here. 22. So 20. He went in as a member of the Signal Corps, repairing telegraph poles and other communication equipment.
Okay.
Later was transferred to Training Film Division, where he worked on manuals, training films, cartoons, whatever. I don't know, propaganda. Who knows?
Absolutely.
For the Army.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where he hung out all the way until
I
he was
guarantee
done.
that's where he came up with Captain America.
Oh, it's probably definitely influenced.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Because alright, here's what I love him. He pushed the agenda of the people. Black Panther, racism, Captain America, USA. You know what I mean? Like, he was always fighting for the right.
To party? Oh.
What'd you say?
Party?
Right.
Yeah, fight for the right to party.
He was always one step ahead of like the bad. He always had one up on the bad guys, even though he had to create some bad guys.
Yeah, it's still everything he had. We owe a lot. Everything. Everything. Yeah. Everything.
Then there's like a world without him isn't a world I want to live in. It's
Well,
the ultimate.
Well, John.
Alternate world. Well. If he had never been born.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying
never been.
See you guys later. I'm gone. No.
Surprise, we made it to 20 episodes and that's it.
No, I mean everything. Every fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they say who crossed the road first, chicken or the egg or something
Stanley.
like that? Yeah. It was Stanley.
It was Stanley.
That's it.
Chicken or an egg.
Can I ask you this question? Do you know off the top of your head real quick?
I don't know. You'd have to ask me the question, John.
Was Marvel first or DC?
Ooh. That's a good question.
We might have to come back to that
I
next.
think it's DC.
Because Batman was like 1955.
I don't remember. They were very close. Or
We will follow up on this question.
Yeah, I think
Because we didn't do it right now, and I just that just popped in my head. What came first, DC or Marvel?
I want to say Marvel, and then they someone branched off and went and created DC very shortly afterwards. I think is how it went.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, we'll follow up if we're wrong.
We'll find out.
All right. So for Stanley, me and Jeff put a little small list together of our favorite heroes of Marvel.
Not even heroes. I just did. I thought you said characters.
Just not. I say heroes because of Overwatch. Even if it's bad or good,
matter,
you know, it's just all one.
So characters.
Characters, yeah. So, is yours in any kind of order? Or is this just...
I did zero order,
Yeah.
and there's even like one or two.
These are just the top 5 that came to my mind, and we'll talk about the first one together because they match. Mr. Wolverine. What is? All right. I wish I could have asked Stanley one question. Out of all the characters he made, who's his favorite? Because in the last Spider-Man game, and I have it on the Instagram, he says, "You were always my favorite."
It wasn't Spider-Man.
You don't think it was?
No, because I saw an article posted. It was back from 2015.
That's fine.
Today, but they asked which character does he relate to the most.
Yeah.
Which I would semi-equate to being one of his favorites or closest to.
Yeah.
And it was Captain America.
Okay.
So I think that might have been his favorite. Not a direct quote, but my guess.
But can you see where I'm coming from?
No,
that?
yeah.
Because I feel like you know when you're on your way out. And I feel like if any years after 90, you gotta be thinking about like, okay,
I'm going to hit 30 and I'll be like, all right, well, it's time to start thinking about packing it in here.
Yeah.
I'm about done.
And folks, visit our Instagram page, scroll down a little bit. There, in the last Spider-Man game, Stan Lee makes an appearance, and I snapshotted it and made a post about it, and literally on the quotes or whatever subtitles, it says, "You were always my favorite." So that's just what I came out with.
His favorite couple was Mary Jane and Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Did you see the super sad other Spider-Man GIF they've been throwing around on the social medias?
No.
It was from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the bench with him as just a random passerby. And the quote was something like, he's like, as it turns out, one person can make a difference.
Hell yeah.
Super sad.
Damn, man.
Super sad.
Fuck, that is true.
That wasn't the exact quote. It wasn't the exact quote, but that was basically...
Oh, but he did, man. One person.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying he didn't do it without a team.
No, he had co-creators and everything, but...
But this is his thoughts, his creation. Like, when Jeff dies and I'm still here...
Yeah, it's
I'm going to be like...
Next week.
One person definitely did this all by himself, and it's me.
It's just true. And it'll be like, and the show will continue because I don't need him anymore.
I'm just playing you.
Don't punch my beard. We're going.
I'm just playing. But one person can make a difference, and it's fucking him. All right, so let's talk about Wolverine.
Oh, that's right. That's our first character.
Yeah. Badass. Egotistical. Off the chains. It's like unlike Stan Lee, kind of. Do you think he made this character up? He was like, I'm just gonna make someone that I wish I could be, like this fucking egotistical man. You know what I mean?
I think anybody, if they got the claws part worked out first, anybody with that is probably not going to be
a bitch.
The nice guy. So
they stop
I don't want to slash you, but please stay away. So they probably.
And we're not saying that he's gay. That's just how you would talk if you acted that way.
It just happens. It's natural. He probably designed the personality around that power. So
the claws.
That's what it would be.
Yeah. I would respect that.
There wouldn't be like.
What do you like about Wolverine?
I've loved all his power. I think he was like the first hero character I was introduced to that had that regenerative power. I was like, you just can't kill him. He's got these sweet ass claws and all this crap, and he's just regenerate. Like, who doesn't want to like fall off a building and then just repair all your bones just by rolling over?
I love that his exterior is this hard person who can never die, who is made of impenetrable adamantium. But inside, he's still, to the core of him, he cares. He does.
Barely.
No,
just enough.
Fuck that.
Just
he
enough.
Loves Jubilee. He loves Jean Grey. He loves Professor X. He loves, man. He cares. I don't care. And that's what I like about him. I think that's what he made him. He made him this fucking hard fucking guy, literally to every extent. You cannot break this guy. But inside, he's still got this heart.
See, John?
And he cares.
See, John, you know he smokes cigars, right?
Yeah?
Does anybody that smokes really care?
Fuck
about
no.
What they do? Exactly. It's just like...
But he smokes as he can.
It's just like...
We got a saying in the Army, smoke them if you got them. Alright?
It's just like your great uncle that's been smoking for 30 years. Like, don't you want to see your kids grow up?
No.
Don't you care about your health? Don't you want to see him And he keeps smoking.
Because he can.
Because he doesn't care.
Because he can. It's not that he doesn't care. It's because he can. Well, it's cancer.
If he cared, then he'd quit.
No. He ain't no bitch. Only quitters quit.
That sounds...
Let's talk about the second person on our list because we both have it. Okay? We'll branch off in a second. Talk about old Gambit. Mon Shadi. Hey! Yeah. Okay. What attracts you to Gambit?
God,
Other than his good looks and his wit.
Throws fucking cards. It's fucking dope.
Plasma infused death cards.
Blow up.
He's like, I wish I could have his powers every time I sit down to play a Texas Hold'em game. I'm like, you think I lost that hand? You're all dead! I won this $15 pot.
If he didn't throw cards originally, I don't know if I would have thought him as cool to begin with.
Yeah.
If it wasn't like just playing cards.
Well, because even when he picks up the bow staff and makes it like that, I'm
dope.
like, go back to the cards, fella.
Yeah. I like the bow staff was cool after I saw the card stuff. It's like the cards glow and they blow up. And he picks up the staff and it glows. I'm like, that's cool too.
Yeah.
But the cards, card throwing in general is pretty cool. And then to add the rest of his powers to it was just dope.
But he's also a player. You know he wants to fuck Rogue. He's been trying to hit that since X-Men 1992, man. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. He'd do it. He French.
He can do whatever he wants. Huh?
He's from Nolens. He can do whatever he wants.
Nolens. Let's see who else we got on here. Okay, this is where we split off a little bit, so we'll go toe to toe. I got Spider-Man. We already know why. It's Spider-Man. I don't think we have to go that in depth about that. You have Cable.
Cable was one of my original faves.
Yeah. Time travel.
He did the time travel. He was
thing on his eye. Scar says I'm bad as fuck.
It's all about scars. Chicks dig scars, and so do I.
I have a scar right here.
It's not as cool, John.
But when you hear the story about how I got it, it's even cooler.
Did you time travel? Were you in the Deadpool movie?
No.
Are you Josh Brolin?
I was 12.
Are you John Brolin?
I was 12, and I was trying to break open this thing on my toy truck, and it hit the truck and it smashed into my thing.
Very descriptive there, John.
It's not that cool.
Did it go through your skin?
It went through there and there.
So it was a piece of plastic that pierced through your arm.
And I'm surprised you weren't like, you said you were 12. Why did you still have a toy truck?
It's okay, John. We all questioned our sexuality at around 12.
Yeah. So wasn't that cool? Let's move on.
What did you have after Spooderman?
Spooderman cable. All right. So you have Bullseye.
Oh yeah.
You like him?
I'm a fan. Just he was actually a minor villain throughout mainly the Daredevil comics, but he showed up in some other places. But just I enjoyed that power in the same respect. Like if we had done a DC version,
yeah,
I probably would have done Deadshot as well.
Yeah,
just those crazy, like you can bank off 3 different objects and hit someone right in the temple and the dome. Just like,
do you think Cable's a good guy or bad
guy? Both.
Both?
Kind of like you could say Punisher. So I guess like anti-hero.
Yeah. I actually changed.
He'll do what it takes to get whatever needs to be done. Yeah.
He'll make the sacrifice when it's too hard.
Yeah.
But also cares a little bit.
Yeah, and he also has some sweet ass future laser guns and shit.
You know what? I changed mine real quick.
Ooh.
To Magneto.
He's a staple.
I love him, man. I love him in the movies. I love him in the shows. As a villain, he's a villain that you care about. You're like, well, I hope this villain doesn't die, but I also want the good guys to win. But leave Magneto out of this, all right? He's got his own thing. He makes a lot of sense. You know?
Yeah. No.
So, you didn't pick any villains real quick.
Bullseye is a villain.
Oh, yeah, you
Bullseye
did.
is a villain.
I didn't get there yet.
We're on Bullseye. We just talked about Bullseye.
All right, we did get there. I forgot to write the line.
You forgot to write the line. I was talking about Bullseye because he could just hit anything, and he's in Daredevil
like
season 3.
But instead of shooting,
penis.
Fucking.
Okay.
I could hit anything.
You
see where I went with that?
I see it.
It was slow played.
Very slow.
Very, very slow.
But we did get...
We ended up on the same page.
Yeah, we got there.
And the page is me fucking.
Yes.
Okay.
And Bullseye, like I was saying, he is in Daredevil 3. Season 3 of the Marvel Netflix show.
What episode did you get to?
Well, as far as hardcore comics go, if someone's a super hardcore comic fan and they know the names of every single person, you would have seen him in, like, episode 2 or 3.
Of season 3?
Yes.
When did he come out as Bullseye, man? Because I'm not there yet, but I'm about to get there tonight.
I'm not technically there yet. I was like, I knew I had read he was in the season.
Yeah.
So I kind of been like, there was one scene you might have already seen already, but I was like, okay, that's probably Bullseye.
Yeah.
That's probably who he is. That's who he is. But I didn't know his name. I was like, but just, I mean, if they hadn't announced it earlier that Bullseye was going to be in it, I might not have put 2 and 2 together because it wasn't in the...
What episode are you on? Because you said you weren't feeling that well the other night. You said you were going to catch up on some Daredevil. Oh, shit, you passed me.
5 or 6.
I'm on episode 3. But I've been slow playing it because I want to pay attention to it, and if I fall asleep, I go
3?
back.
What was the last one you saw? What was 3? Did you see the prison? Was that the prison episode?
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite ones so far.
Oh,
that episode, because that was a full take. There was no breaks in that entire whole prison scene.
So different.
That was one of my favorite ones.
It was good.
You already saw it then, I think. You already saw the scene.
So I need to go back, or can I just...
You would have seen it, you just didn't know.
I just didn't know? Okay.
It happened when Fisk was upside down in the car.
Okay.
And he gets saved.
Yeah. That's him?
By who's going to be Bullseye. Do you remember him walking through? He's just all bop, 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 bop. Hit every single one shot. Everyone died real quick.
So that's Bullseye? Fuck!
Going to be. He's not yet.
Fuck! Alright.
But that's why.
Well, that brings you to your list right there. Daredevil on yours. You love some Daredevil.
I do like me some Daredevil.
And guess who I love? Some Nightcrawler.
Okay.
Comic book Nightcrawler. 1992 X-Men show Nightcrawler. Second X-Men with Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman?
As Wolverine, Nightcrawler, when he tries to assassinate the president in the first scene.
Yep.
The new Nightcrawler, what the fuck are they doing, man? He's a pansy-ass son of a bitch-ass fucking... I could punch that motherfucker and know where he's going and punch him again.
What new Nightcrawler?
So unsatisfied with this new Nightcrawler.
Which one's the new Nightcrawler?
He was in the last one when the end Phoenix kills fucking Dark... what the fuck is his name? Apocalypse?
I haven't seen that in forever. I don't remember exactly what he did, so...
He does nothing.
Could be right. I don't remember.
He literally does nothing. And he's such a pivotal character, and they make him this weak fucking piece of shit. Fucking... Fuck you.
Goodness, John.
It's like...
Jonathan!
He's one of my favorite mutants of all time. To teleport? That'd be so badass.
They can't give someone a sweet
So
ass.
all right, he's been in 2 so far. So do you remember when he fights Angel? And he's fighting him in the like electrified fence.
That sounds familiar, yeah.
And he can't teleport out because it's electrified, but fucking Raven comes and wants and like pretends she's gonna fuck some dude or she's just being sexy, and then she breaks him out.
Is this X-Men or Pornhub?
Both. Anyway, he's not living up to it, so I don't know. He's supposed to be in the new one again, and I don't know. Which Dark Phoenix has been pushed back 17 fucking months.
That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be a collision of unedited fuckism.
Ooh, I like those words together in the same
sentence. That's what it's gonna be. Anyway, let's cheers to Stan Lee. And literally, we wouldn't be here without him. Honestly, they would be shit.
Bad or good characters, he made them all.
Exactly. And just real quick, that'll go to This Week in Nova.
You heard it here, and you're gonna hear it again after the pause too.
I know we probably talked it last time, but I was drunk. I just want to hit on Ash.
All right.
Did you play her yet, or just Jack and PTR?
Nope.
What do you think about it?
I guess I haven't played her yet, but I'm guessing next week she'll be out for everyone.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait for that. Dude. All right. I can't wait. I'm excited. You excited?
Yeah. Are you excited about this, John?
My toe rubbing's got me as a boner.
I rubbed his foot.
So, she's got this. It's like a rifle, right? A rifle.
She got a bolt-action rifle.
Bolt-action rifle. Left is a double-barrel shotgun.
That's a cooldown, so it's not like something you can just...
Yeah,
that's her, yeah.
Double-barrel shotgun. Pow. She got the dynamite. Throws out what she can shoot.
If she wants.
It explodes.
Or it'll just blow up on its own.
Yep. Oh, it will. It's timed out, too?
It's timed out.
All right,
you don't
cool.
have to.
Is there any way to kill that as an enemy? Can you absorb it as Diva? Guessing, probably?
While it's in the air, I bet you can.
Okay.
You can probably absorb, but once it hits the ground, you can't, I doubt.
And then, so, let's say you're sniping. Is it a one-shot, like, Widowmaker kind of thing?
No.
Not as much damage, but you can still pick people off?
It'll, Jack actually posted the numbers.
We should actually post that to the page, because those are insightful numbers.
He did post it to the page, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Check out the page for those insightful numbers, because he literally laid it all out.
I mean, if we come back, we could try giving him a call.
No, fuck that. I gotta shit and piss.
That's why I said after.
No.
You can call him while you're doing it.
And then she got Bob.
Do you want to do it? I thought we were doing that when we come back. You want to talk about it?
We're here. We're at the end of the show, Jeff. There's no more after this.
You said we'll talk about this when we come back, and then you just keep talking about it.
I never said we'd come back.
You did.
What'd I say?
You said we could take a little break, and then we're going to talk about Ash.
No, I didn't. I never said that. I just said we're just talking about Ash and titties. Ash and titties. Ash and titties. Who sang that song, Jeff? 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you love that.
You love
So, when she comes out, though, is there going to be a new, like, something, or just her?
With the other patches, both the other minor bug fixes,
but nothing
substantial.
like...
No new map. There's no new map, I don't think, or any modes, or just her with updates.
I'll take it. I'm very excited about it.
Oh, you'll take it.
Oh, I have taken it, and I've took it to the edge. Take it to the limit, push it to the limit, eat a little biscuit.
Sounds good.
I'm hungry.
Biscuit.
I only ate cheese sticks tonight. What the fuck did I write? Alright, so we're here at shoutouts. Oh! America. All the veterans and men and women who are serving or who have served. We salute you. Yeah. As Toby Keith would say while he's trying to steal your money by making a lot of bars and making it America. We salute you and cheers you.
I don't have anything, John. Don't
Me either. Barely a little bit.
You have half a glass. I don't want that.
Just take a little sip.
You some bitch.
Just take a little sip for now. Let's cheers to all the veterans. And then, catch us on Facebook. Twitch. What's our Twitch? TV.something glitches _ get _ stickers.
That's at twitch.tv, yep.
And then Mortal Limit at Mortal Limit.
Yep, 1L.
But listen, we're on Facebook, motherfucker. So when are we gonna just focus all our efforts over there?
We already are.
Do you ever stream on Twitch anymore?
I haven't recently. But
those
followers don't hurt none.
No, I know. No,
we're working on the Facebook mostly
and we
right
got
now.
Jordan Strubler on YouTube, blowing up on YouTube, man. So like we're hitting it from all angles.
He doesn't have a Twitch, does he?
No, he's just YouTubing up. He's got like 120 followers now. His videos are popping off.
That's good. We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. We're everywhere you want to be.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially Sonny's.
Hell yeah. Twitter, Instagram, iTunes, YouTube. What's this word?
Oh, what did you? Goodness, John.
What is that? Doesn't look like it.
Oh my God! What did you write? What? Does it start with a W?
I don't know what that is. Stitcher?
No.
Forward Radio Network. Any special shout outs, Jeff, before we get out of here?
The Madre.
We love you.
And we were going to shout out Bonnie to make her listen to this episode as well as the last one we shouted her out.
I'll even sing a special song for Bonnie. 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 Listen to the shit. Yeah!
Got him.
Got him.
She has to
We
listen
got that follower.
We got it.
I'd like to thank America.
Well, it is America.
And also I'd like to thank Afghanistan. If we didn't have an enemy, we couldn't have fought.
If I didn't have someone to shoot, I wouldn't be in the army.
Yeah, you can't be a hero without a villain. So,
It's true.
everybody just shooting up in the air and stuff.
I mean, it was not terrible.
Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks, people who listen and people who are watching us on Facebook. Just come by and hang out, really. If you want to leave us a donation, that's fine. You know, if you want to, whatever, send me money and a paycheck to my house, 602 North Main. Whatever, I don't care.
You don't need it. Just Large bills only, please, but I'm not asking for anything.
But listen, just come by and talk some shit with us. That's all I care about.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Just to say, it can be a long stream with no one else chatting it up. That's why it's always dope when we see people.
That's fun.
Going back and
we
forth.
are, and the cool thing is we're getting more and more random people. And that's cool. I like seeing random. As much as I love seeing my friends, and I'm not shortchanging you at all. It's awesome seeing those random peeps like chime in.
Yeah. No.
You know.
That's always dope.
Yeah.
But we can we like seeing the regulars. Anna is one of the regulars.
Anna, what's up?
Yeah, you do the shout out there. She's been in the past few streams chatting it up.
Yeah, she has.
So that's dope. Keep that up. Hang out when you can.
And thanks for our donations, Samu.
Whoa. All of our
Dakota.
Jaden. And
Aaron Rogers. Yep. Keep on posting shit, and we will catch you on the flip side of the flippy.
Ooh.
On the flippy flop. Know what I'm saying?
Drop that pin, John.
Take us out.
Drop that.
I'm gonna lay a funky beat while we take us out.
Play the beat.